Hello and welcome back to another episode of taking bugs onto the online ladder and showing just how good they can actually be. So a couple of episodes ago we featured my Masquerain team, which I spent a good time testing and building and getting to the point it got to. And I think it's pretty good, honestly. I've used it again in this new season to get to Master Ball rank with a 5-1 record, and we're sitting just outside the top 1,000. And which is, it's early season, so it's not as impressive as it might sound, but good enough. Certainly good enough on the online ladder. So now we've got Ariados. I know what you're thinking when you look at the team. I do love a good rock type weakness. I do. Luckily, there are no popular rock type Pokemon in the meta. But when we do face them, we've got ways to beat them. Got to pick your holes in your team. Our hole is rock moves, and a lot of them. So let's have a quick look at the team. We'll start with Ariados. We're going to keep it short. So Ariados, Rage Powder, Sticky Web. So Sticky Web, again, this is the strategy we're going for. You set it up, and when the opponent switches in their Pokemon, assuming they're grounded, so not flying type, doesn't have Levitate, we'll lower their speed by 1. That allows us to outspeed with big threats for the rest of the game and just pick up KOs from there. But the fact it gets Rage Powder as well allows me to run some setup mons. So we've gone for one setup mon because the meta's too developed and too dangerous to be trying to set up a million things. We've gone with Garchomp because I think it pairs really well with Ariados, actually, covering each other's weaknesses really quite nicely. Garchomp with Swords Dance, Clear Amulet, Earthquake, Dragonclaw, and we're an Adamant Garchomp because Sticky Webs allows us to lower our speed a little bit and go for a bit more power. Of course, it relies a little bit more on speed control than usual. But that's Ariados. We've also got String Shot. It's actually very good at getting Sticky Webs up because you can go for String Shot immediately, lower the opponent's speed, and then they're kind of forced to switch on that following turn, so you can go for the Sticky Web. And we've got Poison Jab as a damaging move. There are a few options to go for here. Lunge. I think it gets Leech Life. I can't remember. Struggle Bug is a great one. Of course, we did use it on Masquerain. It doesn't have as much offensive threat as Masquerain does, and of course doesn't have Intimidate, but certainly makes up for it with the other moves it has options, with the other moves it has access to. So, and the rest of the team, we're going to keep it super short. Of course, we want our own Tailwind as well, because we need to be matching Tailwinds, so we've got Tornadus there. We've got 2 fire types on the team. I wanted Intimidate, so we stuck Arcanine on, and Specs Chew is just too good. It featured in the Masquerain team as well. It's just too good. It's a little bit faster than it was on that team, but they both benefit from Sunny Day. And Iron Bundle, because Landorus is a problem otherwise for this whole team. So Iron Bundle with the booster energy, we're able to outspeed and threaten Landorus. Also has Taunt as well, which you don't see on Iron Bundle like ever. And further speed control of Icy Wind. So that's the team. We're going to take it onto the ladder. And hopefully I can show you what Ariados is all about. Okay, we have an opponent. And it's a bit rough. The old Dragonite Chien-Pao matchup. Not one of my favourites, to be honest. So if we do bring... this certainly could be an Ariados game. If we do bring it, we need to get rid of their Tailwind option ASAP so that they can't get speed advantage later on down the road. They've got 4 grounded Pokemon. That's always what you want to pay attention to, of course, whether or not you're going to bring your Sticky Web Pokemon or not. And Dragonite probably wants to go normal Tera, but, it's going to switch in. It's not going to be affected by the Sticky Webs. It's going to Tera. It's not going to be affected by the Sticky Webs. Maybe if it switches out after that point. I'd rather not deal with it, though. So hopefully they don't bring it. So what we're going to do is we are going to go with Arcanine. Arcanine's pretty good against everything that they've got going on here except for the Urshifu. We're going to go Arcanine Ariados. We're going to go Tornadus. And you know what? We might not even bring the Garchomp. We might not go for any setup here. We might just go for the Chuyu. Because if we can get Sticky Webs up, and it is Choice Band, it's your typical Dragonite, then we've got the Ghost Terror on Chuyu as well, and we should be able to just wreck everything from there with a late game, or a mid to late game Tailwind. Cool trainer card. But if they lead the Urshifu, could be in trouble. Could be in a lot of trouble with what we've gone for. Tornadus Dragonite, nice. And we're going to find out what ability this Dragonite has. Hopefully it's multi-scale. Generally, players are not as greedy as they were back in the early days, though. Oh, it's multi-scale. They're still greedy. Great. So, easy. We're going to go for the Rock Slide. Of course, we could see a Stomping Tantrum come out from Dragonite. So... could go for the Rage Powder. If it's Earthquake, Dragonite. I don't think it is somehow, but if it is, that'd be a problem. We can go for the Rage Powder. And... yeah, so I'm not going to go for Sticky Web. We're just going to go straight for the Rage Powder. We'll give this a go, because I have a feeling it's going to be it's going to have a ground move on the Dragonite, right? So they go for the Tera. No switches. Yeah, choice band. I'd say choice band. Normal Tera, probably choice band. Let's be real. Probably a Tailwind. Isn't it just a Tailwind? Okay, let's see what they go for. Because it's not an extreme speed. Oh god, oh guys. We actually survive, somehow. Okay. And it's not actually choice banned either. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would have taken us out, I think. It would have been. Earthquake Dragonite. Don't see that too often. Now, what do we want to do here? Now I kind of do want to go for the Sticky Web. Yeah, I think we do that. Can Ariados survive a Bleakwind? I don't think it can, actually. From this range. We're going to protect. We're going to go for a... oh, you know what? We could terrestrialize, right? We could do that. That's an option as well. I think we're going to do that. We're actually... yeah, we're definitely going to do that. So... I'm also going to go for my Tailwind now. We're going to terrestrialize. We'll go for the Sticky Web. So not often that I terrestrialize the Ariados, but I don't want to go down to the Bleakwind here. I think it's important we get the Sticky Web up. Extreme speed. Take that, no problem. Taunt onto our Tornadus. Okay, yeah, fair play. At this stage, maybe we don't even want to go for our own Tailwind, to be honest. We can just get rid of their Tornadus. It's a bit awkward because we've got no Protect on the field. We've got no Protect at all. I can't even switch out to Chew and go for Protect at any point. So, we are going to go for the Bleakwind Storm. We are going to go for the... I could pull a switch. Does Ariados get the KO on Tornadus? You know what? I think it might. It's a bit risky. We're actually going to swap in Shiryu. I'm going to go for the Poison Jab. I wonder if we see a Taunt onto Ariados here. Just a Bleakwind Storm. Okay. Oh, so our Beads of Ruin almost taking out Ariados there. Get the speed drop. That's unfortunate as well. That's going to be a problem. I wonder what they go for with the Dragonite. Don't be Earthquake. Ice Spinner. Okay, so the switch was the call. This should get the job done with Tera and all. Yeah, so goodbye Tornadus. They've still got one more turn of Tailwind, which we need to see out. And I need to swap the Chew out now. After that speed drop. I'd need to swap it out anyway, to be fair. And I think maybe, unfortunately, we might be sacrificing Ariados here. So in comes Urshifu. Let's see what we can do. Ariados doing its best for us. I mean, that first turn wasn't ideal, though. Walking into the Earthquake. Can't Rage Powder and Earthquake. Yeah, so Extreme Speed will go, obviously, before the Rage Powder. And Ariados has done a job for us. Good job, Ariados. So Tailwind's gone. We managed to stall it out somehow. The problem is Aqua Jet into Chuyu. That's going to get the job done, isn't it? But we don't really have a choice. We need to go for the... Oh, I could go for the Sunny Day, though, couldn't I? So I could Bleakwind Storm. The problem is we probably don't even outspeed the Urshifu with Tornadus. We're just going to do this. I think this is what we need to do. Extreme Speed comes out. We've got to hope we outspeed. Okay, because I'm assuming they're going for the Aqua Jet. There's the Aqua Jet. Okay, so this... Oh, just barely survive. Big Heat Wave. The damage on it, though. Look at that. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be enough. Was hoping to at least get the Urshifu gone, but not to be. So we go for the Bleakwind Storm. Go for the Heat Wave. Extreme Speed comes out. Yeah, it's nowhere near enough damage onto the Dragonite, unfortunately. So it's going to be a loss in our first game. Just a bit of a rough turn one. But honestly, not upset with how I played at all. We did everything we could to pull this back. I think we honestly played quite well overall. And Ariados, you know, was instrumental in getting it to that point. So, yeah. So much priority on this team. Just a tough one to deal with all around. That taunt onto our Tornadus was instrumental early on as well. And there we go. GG. GG. Well played. Yeah, tough one. So, that was that one. On to our next one. We'll see if we can find that elusive win. Okay, we have an opponent. Look at this one. They've got Bruxish. Why do they have a Bruxish? Landorus is a problem as well, so we're definitely bringing Iron Bundle. Yeah, this is a tough looking one. So, Landorus is a real issue. We're going to bring Tornadus. We are going to bring... Probably not Ariados this game. Oh, it's just a tough one all round. We're going to bring Tornadus, Garchomp, if they lead the Iron Bundle though. We're going to go with these two. And we're going to bring Bundle and Chu in the back. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. We're just kind of winging it with this one. There are so many leads they could go with. Tornadus plus something you got to expect. But they do have the Trick Room mode there. Tornadus, Chu in the lead. Okay, so quite a nice lead actually from our end. We are going to... Yeah, we're going to match Tailwinds immediately. They swap in the Landorus here. If they swap in the Landorus, then I should just go for the Bleakwind Storm. So we're going to do this. It's a bit of a risky play. We're trying to counter their counter play. But it's got to be Landorus. It's got to be. If they protect and go for the Tailwind, oh, they're not switching. We do risk being taunted on the following turn with Tornadus. That's if we survive the turn with Tornadus, though. Ghost. Okay. So yeah, they're obviously expecting us to go for the Earthquake. Icy Wind. Totally forgot that's a thing that that Tornadus can do. Snarl, can Garchomp avoid? Oh, Garchomp avoids! Oh, we got so lucky there. We got so lucky. Oh, I didn't even think about the Icy Wind. It's not even enough to get the KO. Of course, yeah, the Snarl came out, didn't it? Okay, so let's think about this one. We go for the Protect. We go for the... Yeah, we go for the Protect. I don't want to get taunted. Not yet, anyway. And we sacrifice Garchomp. We're going to go for the Dragon Claw. What else did I bring? Yeah, okay, yeah. So this, yeah, we sacrifice Garchomp. We're going to go for the Dragon Claw into Tornadus as well. Just in case they have a taunt, we'll try and bait it out. So they just have Tailwind. Okay, so if they do have taunt, again, it's going to be a bit of a problem. Snarl. No avoid this time. And now's where we bring in Bundle. Now, if they have Taunt on the Tornadus, then we are in some trouble. But we're going to go for it. So they're swapping the Chu out. That's into Iron Bundle. Speed booster as well. Or booster energy. Should be, yeah, speed. So no taunt coming out, thankfully. Nice switch to get the Chu out of there. Because yeah, Icy Wind would have got the KO otherwise. And I expected probably an Icy Wind in return. Which we do. Okay, we need to keep Iron Bundle around. It's the keys. It's the keys to victory at this point. We're going to go for another Icy Wind. Mirror match on the field. This is a tricky one for sure. They swap out Tornadus, so they don't have Protect on Tornadus. Back into Chuyu, which makes me think they've got Landorus in the back. Okay, Chuyu gone, so big threat down. We're just trading Icy Winds at the moment. Tornadus comes back in. Okay. Let's check this out. So they still have one turn of Tailwind though. So that's an interesting switch to say the least. I'm sure they don't have Protect though. I see what they're doing actually. They're trying to keep our bundle low. Oh, what did I do on the previous turn? I've forgotten, guys. What did I do? We're going to swap in Chuyu here. And we're going to go for another Icy Wind. Because I can't remember what I did. I've been talking too much. I think I protected, didn't I? I would like to protect again. But we're not going to do that because I think I need the Tailwind as well. Because they're doing everything they can to maintain speed advantage, and I'm sure that it is the Landorus in the back. They do have Protect. Okay. Go for the freeze dry. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Here's what we do. Here's what we do. Assuming it's the Landorus in the back. We Terrastallize. We go for the big heat wave. We're gonna swap Iron Bundle out. Oh, oh no, don't do that. Let's just double check. What else could they have? Yeah. I mean, everything's weak to freeze dry in the back. So we're going to swap Iron Bundle out. We're not going to protect it because I want to get Iron Bundle on the field on the following turn. Bring in Tornadus. We're giving up our Tailwind. That's fine because they need to Tailwind now. And then we'll end up in a position where it's... I mean, hopefully we pick up a double KO this turn. We'll end up in a position where it's Landorus. Hopefully not with a signature move because that would be a problem. A spread move. But if it's just Earth Power, then it has to choose between Bundle and Chuyu. So that's what we're playing for at this point. And both should be able to KO in return. Wasn't banking on this Protect. So actually, we might keep... we might actually keep Tornadus around then. I might actually be able to get Tailwind up. I don't know if that's what I want though. Yeah, that complicates things a bit. It's Bruxish. Okay, happy to see that. After all of that, it's Bruxish. Does Bruxish outspeed with Aqua Jet at this point? Do they go for a Trick Room? Because that's also an option. I don't think they do, because we'll still outspeed them. I'm going to Sunny Day. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Sunny Day, because if as long as Chuyu survives the turn and gets this heat wave off, we should be fine. So go for the wave crash. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Maybe this wasn't the play. Icy Wind. I mean, it's scarfed Bruxish anyway. We hang on. So yeah, still happy with that play. Wasn't even thinking about the scarf. Oh, something's avoided. Oh, okay. Bundle avoided. That's fine. We get the KO on the Bruxish. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Do we go down to just an Icy Wind here? I think we do. I think we do. We go down to an Icy Wind on Shiryu. Let's have a look. Speed is down twice. They probably still outspeed me after the fact. So I need to Icy Wind. Yeah, I need to go for my own Icy Wind either way. Oh no, we're going to lose this one. Okay, and then from here we protect. It's the last turn of Tailwind for my opponent. I mean, no, actually, do we just outspeed anyway at this point? No, we don't. So go for the protect, but I think this one's all over, unfortunately. We need a crit with the freeze dry at this point. Yeah, not even close. GG. The heat wave miss did us in the end, unfortunately. Can't complain, so that goes sometimes, unfortunately. Ah, guys, I thought we might have had that one. Unfortunately not. I've just said unfortunately 4 times now. Let's do another battle. Let's see if we can get a win and see if I can expand my vocabulary a little bit. Okay, we have an opponent. This is a weird looking team. We are in Masterable rank, I promise. This one's a bit different. This is get screens up and then body press everything with PaoNite, basically, or to get set up with the Moltres. So, unfortunately, I don't think we're bringing Ariados again to this one. We're definitely bringing Arcanine. We're definitely bringing Shiryu. I don't think we're bringing Garchomp. I think it's going to be those 4, the 4 middle ones. No brick break on this team. No way to break screens. Which I do like to have in my back pocket. Could put Psychic Fangs on Arcanine, but then we lose extreme speed. So, let's think about this. We're going to lead our 2 fire types. And we're going to bring Tornadus and Iron Bundle in the back. Garchomp makes a good case for itself. We're going to go Iron Bundle. Iron Bundle is the only thing we've got to threaten the Rotom for super effective damage. Garchomp's a good call though. Maybe we should have brought Garchomp. Has a bit more overall threat. Nice lead. Do they have Fake Out? That'd be annoying. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Do I want to stay in with Arcanine or not, or do I just want to switch the bundle? Probably just switch the bundle. We're going to go immediately for the big Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse or Snarl? Dark Pulse. And we'll we'll swap in Iron Bundle as well. This should be fine. Unless they're going for a Thunderbolt into the Arcanine slot, then it's not fine. We need to keep Arcanine around, of course, because the screen they're going to go for... I mean, sorry, not the screen they're going to go for. If they go for Light Screen, we need a physical attacker in the back. But for now, we just want to get this just big damage down into Rotom. So yeah, Light Screen goes up. Surprise, surprise. Trick. As a blast from the past. Choice Scarf. Straight through the light screen there. That's still a 2-hit KO. Nice. Okay, so Dark Pulse again. And okay, so now that we're in this situation, that's a little bit awkward. That's a little bit awkward indeed. Just pull a switch, I guess. Pull another switch. We can bring in maybe Arcanine. Yeah, we'll bring in Arcanine. Being choice locked gives us something to think about later in the game. Shot comes out. Okay, that'll probably be enough to stop us getting the KO with Dark Pulse now. Let's see what's coming in. Firebird. What is that? Moltres. Makes sense. Still get the KO straight through. Nice, very nice. So, that's Grimmsnarl coming back in. Now, the problem we've got is it weakness policy on the Moltres? Because if it is, that could be a real problem. We're going to Flare Blitz it. We're going to try and double tap the Moltres. You got to expect the lights, the Reflect to come out now. But we're going to get Tornadus in. I don't want them getting set up. I'm getting too comfortable on the field. So they're going for the Tera. Is it just straight dark? It's just straight dark, guys. Straight dark. Here we go. Yeah, Reflect goes up. Probably Sitrus Berry, right? You wouldn't trust us. Oh, and old outspeed us. Oh, that's not good. That's a lot of damage. Come on, Arcanine. Good. Sitrus Berry. There's a Sitrus Berry. That crit onto Tornadus has not done us any favours at all. Okay, here's what we do. So we're going to go for the Tailwind, of course. Tailwind Protect all day long. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, we need to get Tailwind up. We have no choice. I can't have them outspeeding Chuyu in the late game. So yeah, this is why we protected as well. I didn't want them going for the parting shot. Fiery Wrath. Okay, we stick around. Okay, great. So, now, they're not going to see this coming. Sunny day. Flare Blitz. You know what? I'm going to not see coming the Sucker Punch. Oh, they've got Protect. Of course they do. I mean, that's not a big surprise. So, what do they do? Foul Play into the Arcanine, you'd imagine. No, they just go straight for the Parting Shot. Into Tornadus. Not the target I thought was going to be a recipient of that. Interesting. What are they bringing in then? I guess they've got a plan. Ogerpon. Yeah, makes sense. This is okay, I think. Yeah, this is totally fine. Bring in Ogerpon. Okay, I'll got Tailwind up. So we're just going to go for the Bleakwind Storm. Follow me? Is that what they go for here? Is that what we're seeing? Could be. But we're still going to make this play. No follow me. That did nothing to the Moltres. Thankfully, the... I'm going to crit. Not needed. Thankfully, the combination of Sunny Day and just big damage and Life Orb has allowed us to smash through the Reflect. We do lose Arcanine. Hornleech. Okay, so it comes down to what they've got going on with the Grimmsnarl, because we've seen dual screens, we've seen Parting Shot as well. And we've not seen an attacking move, curiously. Because I thought if they had one, we'd have seen it already. Because I thought they might have gone for it into the Arcanine on the turn they Parting Shotted out. This is the position we want to be in, though. So go for the Heat Wave. And we're going to Freeze Dry the Grimmsnarl. Yeah, I have to Heat Wave. I have to. Spiky Shield, yeah, because I was considering Flamethrower, just doubling the Grimmsnarl with Flamethrower. No attacking moves, I guess, then. But I couldn't risk them going for the Ivy Cudgel into Chuyu. Okay, so the Parting Shot was a nice play. Oh, we get outsped now, don't we? Yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's not ideal. Another Parting Shot. It's not quite enough damage. It's a Hornleech. Oh, if they'd have gone for the Ivy Cudgel there into Chuyu, that would have been an issue. We don't miss. That's still a good chunk of damage. Look at that. So, we should have this one sewn up here. Light Screen's gone. Thanks to our choice Scarf, we're outspeeding as well with Bundle. The way we lose now is Heat Wave misses. Spiky Shield, why not? I think that might even stall out the last turn of Sun. Yeah, so Sunlight's gone. I don't think that's going to matter too much at this point, even though we're at -2. Choice specs and all that. Is this enough to get the job done on its own? It actually is. Okay, GG. That was a tough one. That's a tough one. GG to my opponent. Let's jump back to the team. So here we are again with the team. The rental code's in the top right-hand corner. We didn't get to feature the Ariados too much, all things said and done. I featured it so much more in testing, but it was just rough matchups today. But some pretty interesting games, I think. Hopefully you would agree with that. And we still got to see what the team can do. And we're definitely going to be using this team again, because I do want to get things going with the Ariados and Garchomp. So, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you do try out the team. Let me know if there's anything you change about the team. And hopefully I will catch you in that next episode. You take care.